Hi. Welcome to Test Prep Training. Today we will discuss how you can pass Project Management Professional Exam. It is important to know the advantages of PMP certification. So, let's discuss them. Firstly, PMP certifications are beneficial for professional project managers and those who want to get PMP certified. Moreover, PMP certification is in demand among various organizations. And this certification can help you to get a big project proposal. Above all, this certification can be helpful in increasing potential, and will open many career doors for you. Most importantly, this certification is based on PMBOK guide that will enhance your skills in project management. Course structure of PMP certification exam is given in the table below. PMP exam course objectives. First, PMP has its content outline, which is available in simple format, so that you can understand the outline easily. Moreover, this will provide you knowledge required during the practice of project management. Second, PMP has made big changes in its course outline for year 2020. In other words, in July 2020 the course outline is going to have some major changes. Exam format. First, the PMP exam consists of 200 multiple choice questions. Moreover, out of 200 questions, 20 questions are pre-test questions. Second, you should know that center-based testing is the standard method of administration for PMI examinations. Above all, the allotted time to complete the center-based examination is 4 hours. Third, there are no scheduled breaks during the exam, despite the fact you are allowed to take a break if needed. Moreover, if you take a break during the exam, then your exam clock continues to count down. Points to remember. Firstly, the examination will be entirely in the language you choose. Moreover, this includes all screens before and after the examination. And, if you would still like to see the questions and answer options in English during the exam, then there is an exhibit button for each question that will translate it into English. Most importantly, PMI cannot change the language for an existing PMP examination appointment. Above all, if you schedule your examination in English only, but will require a different language, then you must cancel your examination prior to contacting PMI to request one. How to schedule your examination. Firstly, you cannot schedule an exam appointment until you complete the PMI payment process for the certification. For scheduling your test appointment, you can also check on Pearson VUE. Firstly, you will need a unique PMI eligibility ID to schedule. Moreover, you can access this information on PMI website. There you have to log in your account. And, if you are a new user, then please register for it. Moreover, PMI provides the information about filling the application form. To learn about this, please check the application tips for PMP exam at PMI website. Learning path to prepare for PMP exam. First, study regularly. You need to plan to study accordingly by creating a timetable. Moreover, you need to increase your study hours on a regular basis. Second, study plan. After creating a study timetable, you have to work on a good study plan. Therefore, you need to do research to find out the exam pattern and topics with weightage. Third, practice regularly. For every exam it is important that you should practice to make yourself better in doing things. Above all, you all should remember that no matter what, you have to pass this exam. After passing the exam, remember these points. Once you pass the PMP examination, you will be granted the PMP certification. Above all, you may refer yourself as a PMP certification holder with an active certification status. Moreover, you can use the PMP designation in block letters after your name on business cards or resumes and even websites. For more such videos, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for future updates. Also visit our website